Alright guys, CJR here with another Saturday morning collection video. Got my coffee here, I'm all ready to go. Up today is the Game Boy Advance collection. My Game Boy Advance collection is pretty huge. I'm upwards of 200 games or so. I'm going to go through some of my box stuff first, then I've got a big bag full of loose games. So I'm going to start off here. Just put my coffee down. Where am I going to start? I'll start off with my, I did the cover project on a lot of my most of my good games, and it was years ago. I actually ordered another box full of cases from Nintendo. I don't think they're actually available anymore. Well, not at least the ones, I think the ones you get now don't have the GBA slot, which you need for GBA games, obviously. So anyways, first up is Pokemon Leaf Green. Pokemon Sapphire. In the time that I've made these, I've actually got the boxes for most of these too, and manuals. Pokemon Ruby. I should start off by saying that the Game Boy Advance is probably one of my favorite handheld systems of all time. It's really a souped up Super Nintendo. There was a fantastic library. There's hundreds and hundreds of games. And the GBA SP in my mind is still the best handheld ever made. I'll go through and I'll show my systems. I've got a whole ton of systems too. So, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Emerald. What's this? Crash Entranced, Drill Dozer. That's a fantastic game. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Spyro 2 Season of Flame. Pirates of the Caribbean. Curse of the Black Pearl. Don't know why I made a case for that one. Pokemon Pinball. Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. Dragon Ball Z Legend of Goku 2. Haven't really played any of these Dragon Ball Z games. They look like RPGs. Crash Bandicoot Purple Ripto's Rampage. Still waking up here. Donkey Kong Country 3. CT Special Forces. This is kind of like Metal Slug. Really good game. You see it everywhere for dirt cheap too. Oh, son of a bitch. My wrist is still hurting. As you can see, I have a tensor on my thing, right on my wrist. I have to get a bone scan to just make sure that it's healing or whatever. So anyways, I took it off and I have a splint on, but I take off the splint to play video games because I can get my thumb free now. So I've been trying to get my video game fixed. It's been tough with that cast on. The original Super Mario Bros. Classic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition. If any of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Dragon Ball Z games are any good, let me know. Star Wars Trilogy, Apprentice of the Force. Kind of a side-scroller. Turok Evolution. Need for Speed Underground 2. Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories. Splinter Cell. What's this? Mission Impossible, Operation Surma. Like that, I've never played. If that's any good, let me know. Tony Hawk's Underground. Love the Tony Hawk games on the GBA. The first one was, I played it to death. I think it launched with the system. That's one of the first games I had. I think I got it at launch with Tony Hawk. I can't remember, it would be Tony Hawk Advanced. I'll get to it somewhere here. Anyways, the isometric top-down was just absolutely amazing what they did on the GBA. Pac-Man Collection. Here's a good one. Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. Final Fantasy Tactics on the GBA. Absolutely fantastic. The original Fire Emblem, the GBA. Next up, Mario Golf. Super Monkey Ball Jr. Mario Pinball Land. Spider-Man, Game Boy, or Spider-Man. I was going to say If you don't know, go to coverproject.org to print out these covers. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Fantastic on the GPA. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Sonic Advanced. Really good Sonic games. Sonic Advance 3. Mario Tennis. Metroid Fusion. Metroid Zero Mission. Sonic Advance 2. TMNT. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Tetris Worlds. Mario Kart Super Circuit. One of my favorite, probably my first or second favorite Mario Kart game. Donkey Kong Country. Bomberman Tournament. Crash The Huge Adventure. Crash Nitro Kart. The Incredibles. Donkey Kong Country 2. Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Nice collection there. Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Link to the Past, including 4 Swords. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Super Mario Advance 4. Advance 3. Advance 2. And Advance 1. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And the last one here is Onimusha Tactics. Love tactic games. GBA, it's a great system for that. Let me see. I'll just show some of my actual complete games here. Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, Link to the Past, Minish Cap, Advanced 4, 2, and 1. Still need 3. Actually, no, I have 3 right here. Guardian Heroes Advance, Earthworm Jim, Phantasy Star Collection. Really happy to find that. Mario Pinball Land, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Star Wars Flight of the Falcon, Bomberman Tournament, that one's missing the manual, Drill Dozer, Mario Kart, that's missing the manual too, Mario Golf, and here's Mario Advance 3 right there. So, let's reach over here. Move these systems so I can grab them here. I have a ton of variations and different colors of GBAs. I'll start off with the original. It doesn't really hold up. The SP is obviously a much better system. There's my box Glacier and the system itself. White, I can't remember the names of these. This one's a red, I think it was a Target exclusive, somebody told me once, but it doesn't have any labeling on it. Fantastic shape, found that at a garage sale, I think. Purple, they're all, over the years I've completed them all. The back, they're most of these are in pretty good shape. This is probably the worst one, the silver. Next up, my boxed SP, and the system for that is right here, silver, black, red, blue, light blue, this is like a cobalt, or gray. That's gray, and that's the black. And I forgot to grab my favorite one, which is this guy right here. This one's really uncommon. I'd never seen it before. I found it at a garage sale. It's like a pearl white. Can't remember. Somebody told me which one this was. It's some sort of special edition, but there's no markings. But a really gorgeous SP system. I'd play on this one the most. And then, of course, the Gameboy Micro, which I picked up for $30 or $40 complete. I absolutely love this system. It's really cramped, but the screen's really nice. Again, this is a good take-to-work system. in your spare time. Especially these days, you can look like you're texting or something, but playing your micro. So I'll cut here, and then I'll show you my big bag of GBA games. Alright, so I have a small stack of games here that I actually pulled out to make cases for, so these are some of the better titles. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That's Guardian Heroes. I don't need that anymore. I have the box. Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. Sword of Mana. Tactics Ogre. Fantastic game. Another strategy RPG. I get strategy and tactical RPG mixed up all the time. Earthworm Jim. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Pac-Man World. Fire Pro Wrestling. Good one there. Mega Man 0. Mega Man 0 2. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The Revenge of Shinobi. Picked that up last summer. Mega Man Network. Battle Network 4. Red Sun. Phantasy Star Collection. Banjo-Kazooie. Grunty's Revenge. F-Zero Maximum Velocity. DK King of Swing Donkey Kong game. Really, really different in a good way. Game mechanic. This is a really fun game. Wario Land 4. F-Zero GP Legend. WarioWare Inc. Dragon Ball Z The Legend of Goku. I think I had part 2 that I showed off there before. Racing Gears Advance. From what I remember, this is like an RPG racing game. You know what? I don't even think... I really don't even want to go through this bag. Look at that bag of GBA games. It's going to take forever to go through this. Should I go through it? Yes? Okay. Alright. My lord, most of the shovelware. I'm going to plow through these if I can. Kong, King of Atlantis, Star Wars Trilogy 2, Hot Wheels World Race, Crash and Spyro Super Pack, Monsters and Finding Nemo, 2 double cart games there, Superman Returns, Fortress of Solitude. Again, if any of these are decent games, let me know. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Harry Twatter and the Chamber of Secrets, TAC 2, TAC, SSX, Disney Princess, The Hobbit, Simpsons Road Rage. I'm not... All of these aren't shovelware, obviously, but a lot of them are. The Polar Express, Open Season, Shrek the Third, Sudoku Fever, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, Backyard Hockey, Nickelodeon Barnyard, Cars Modern Nation, Miss Pac-Man, Cheetah Girls, Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace, Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway, Pets Vets, Frogger's Adventures, Hot Wheels All Out, Shark Tale. I wonder how many games are actually in the GBA Advanced lineup. Air, Land, and Sea Rescue, Emergency Response, Beach Bandits, Nickelodeon, Lilo and Stitch. I want my good stuff mixing with the Snickle Fritz here. Disney's Extreme Skate, SpongeBob SquarePants, something, Over the Hedge, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, as I said, love those games. Ultimate Spider-Man, Namco Museum, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Trolls, Hair Affair, Road to WrestleMania, Brother Bear, Big Game Hunter, Paws and Claws Pet Resort, Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase and Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. They like doing those double carts. Van Helsing. Into the Wild. This is Shifting Gears Road Trip. Maybe that's the RPG one I was thinking of. 007 Everything or Nothing. Let's Ride Horse Racing something. The Sweet Life Zack and Cody. All-Star Baseball 2004. I'm going to put that one aside because there was a game I used to love to play. I think it was just called Baseball, and it was Sega Sports, I think, on the GBA. I've never been able to find it, but it was a great throwback baseball game. Phil of the Future. Spider-Man 3. Surf's Up. Lego Star Wars the video game. Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16. Alienators Evolution continues. My battery's dying, so this might cut out. Hot Wheels World Race. Ghost Rider. If I cut out, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and check out the Facebook page if you get a chance. Finding Nemo. Dora Pirate Pig's Treasure. Harry Potter, the original. Shrek Hassle at the Castle. Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire. Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, man, there's a lot of crappy Nickelodeon games. Lego Knights Kingdom. Pac-Man World 2. Monopoly. There's Flight of the Falcon. I keep the games separate from the boxes, in case you're wondering. Well, here's something cool. I actually paid like a good amount of money for this back in the day. It's a GBA multi-cart. It's got, I think, 10 GBA games and then a ton of NES games on there. But I paid quite a bit for that. Like $60 when I was in my teens. Lizzie McGuire 2. Monster Truck Madness. Big Mother Truckers. Top Spin 2. Board Game Classic. Monsters Inc. Anybody still watching? The Wild Thornberries. Puffy, Amy, Yumi, Kidnap something. Muppets, License to Croak. Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. Rugrats. Castle Capers. Rugrats, Going Wild. Lizzie McGuire. Barbie Secret Agent. Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Dexter's Laboratory. Happy Feet. FA-18F Super Hornet. Kong, the Eighth Wonder of the World. That's different from the other one, I think. Monster Trucks. Starting to think I'm seeing double now. Cartoon Network Speedway. Kirby Fully Loaded. Pinobi, I think that's like a platform. I think that was actually pretty good. Madden 2002. I would love a hockey game. I don't know why they didn't do... I think there is actually an NHL game on this. I think I have it somewhere. Spyro Orange. Scorpion King something. Cat in the Hat. Cars. SpongeBob. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. There it is. NHL 02. I'll put that aside. Give that one a play. It's Mr. Pants. The Incredibles. Ice Age 2, Bionicle. I think that Bionicle game is pretty good. It's either on there or there's one on the Wii or the 3 or the whatever. American Bass, Rayman's 10th Anniversary. 3 more. Quad, Desert Fury, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. That is it. I made it. You watched me go through, I don't know, 100 and something games in my bag of Snickle Fritz GBA games. Hope you enjoy how you just spent the last, what is this, 20 minutes of your Saturday morning. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching, especially people that somehow get through all this. You seem to enjoy the collection videos, so thanks for watching. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe and check out the Facebook page if you get a chance. Thanks, guys. Later.